I'm Dr. Marshall Hanson, developer and educator of the Marshall Hanson Method for non-invasive smile enhancement. It's changing the way our profession thinks about and delivers cosmetic dentistry. This method is so unique and unlike any other procedure that most general dentists are familiar with, that it just can't be mastered in a single weekend course. This is why we've created a 4-week residency program purpose for delivering with confidence the Marshall Hanson Method for non-invasive smile enhancement. The goal of this residency is for you to leave with all the tools necessary to add this powerful treatment option to your practice. Having had the opportunity now to have trained numerous residents in this method, we've already begun to see an increasing number of them providing this level of treatment to their own patients with confidence throughout the United States and abroad. I can't wait for you to hear in their own words how this method and its associated educational program has impacted the scope of their practice, influenced their philosophy of care, and significantly improved their professional satisfaction and the lives of their patients. Here's what Dr. Kent Marchant from Alaska had to say about their unique learning experience with us.
Hey, I'm Dr. Kent Marchant. In this 4-week residency, I completed 6 10-unit typodont cases in person with feedback from Dr. Marshall Hanson. Having Marshall come in and look at the typodonts once they're finished and getting that instant one-on-one feedback compared to what you may be used to at any other dental hands-on course that you go to when there's 10 or 15 participants to one doctor is night and day. And to be able to have him sit there and look at my first typodont and say, here's where you need to improve. These are the changes you need to make. He often says, just do 1% better on the next one. But with his help, it's easy to not just be 1% better on the next case. It's easy to be 20, 30, 40% better on the next case and the next case and just keep growing each time. There's 3 parts to the Marshall Hanson Method curriculum. First, the online learning. Second, 4-week residency. And third, live patient experience. I trusted the procedure enough that I completed a full non-invasive smile design on my own sister with Dr. Hanson's guidance, because I believe in dentistry that is non-invasive and conservative, and that's what I always want to give to my own family. And to have Marshall standing over my shoulder to ensure that I did everything to the proper quality, that the method he's created will work for anybody and can work for anybody, was one of the best experiences that I've ever had in dentistry. My sister was thrilled. I was proud of what we had produced. Just shows what you're able to learn in this time frame. If you want to get into more aesthetic dentistry or to be able to provide AACD quality restorations, especially with direct composite, you need to do this residency. Being here in person is worth every penny that you'll spend. Every moment of your time that you can devote to this is going to return tenfold, and it will enhance your skills and your practice for sure.
Kent, let's just talk about this live patient experience in your case, and it was on your sister.
I was worried, is she gonna like what I produced for her? I knew having you beside me to go through it, it was gonna be totally fine. So that part I wasn't super worried about. You look at her case, and with the more excessive gingival display, I just felt like there's no way I could have accomplished that and had the gum tissue looking that pristine. I've never delivered a case of veneers or crowns where the day they walked away, I could take photos and go, yep, that looks good. It looked as good as any case that's been 3 to 4 weeks post-op of porcelain. It looked fantastic. I felt like the online course just gave me a little bit of the recipe and like showed me what you could do, but didn't give you the full extent of the toolbox that you need to be able to do it. It got me hooked, and I decided I have to do dentistry that's like this so that I could provide stealth or seamless dentistry that you can't detect it, right? You see people in the store and you go, oh yeah, I know that.
You see the dentistry.
Yeah, I hate tearing down a perfectly good tooth, and to know that you can build something without having to shave their teeth down is phenomenal. And it to be aesthetic and beautiful and even better than what most labs can do with porcelain.
So what were some of the highlights of your residency program and your live patient experience with us?
Getting to do the repetitions over and over again, getting to have a camera while you're doing a live case in the other room while I'm working on models that I can look at and follow along with what you're doing. But having the opportunities to have you sit there, or having a world-class artist be able to look at your stuff and go, okay, here's where you can improve. That's amazing. I've been working on my goals. I want to do at least a case a month for the next year. Take a lot of the ideas that you've given me, stockpile all those photos or post those and share them and get them so that people can see them, and then start following and build my brand and build what I want to do to make this a big part of my practice, to offer what you're offering that is non-invasive dentistry.
Do you feel like there's a big market for a non-invasive smile enhancement?
It's absolutely. My wife and I had that conversation the other day because she's back at home and she runs into other dentist friends and stuff, and they ask where I'm at, and she tells them, and it's kind of funny because their reaction is like, oh, that's hard. But then as she's talked with not doctors but friends, she talks to them, tells them that this is where I'm at, and has instantly gotten responses of, I've been looking for that. I want that.
Kent, it was such a pleasure working with you. I'm way excited at the results that you've been able to achieve, and especially on that live patient experience that we had together. I can't wait to see what you're gonna do next, and follow you on Instagram and watch your posts just get better and better. And also, I'm just really excited about how you're gonna feel inside about being able to offer these type of results in a non-invasive way.
I love being able to help other people, both in the chair and also in their learning experience. It was fantastic to get to stay here and have other residents come in and be there for their first week and get to help them and see them improve. But that heavy feeling, I think it can be gone now. I don't have to feel like I destroyed natural beauty to create something artificial. I can just use what's there and make it even better. And I owe that to you. It's amazing. I really appreciate it.